Right, YouTube's Shadow King Nazru, here with a review for Sailor Moon Crystals, Episode 8. Sorry for the lack of lighting in my room. Um, yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. But anyway, we the episode starts off where it ended last episode with Sailor V, aka Sailor Venus, rescuing the Sailor Scouts from Zoe's site. And everybody is shocked to see that Sailor V has come to their rescue, and especially the Dark Kingdom with Queen Barrows in specific. And Zoicide is too damaged to fight all five Sailor Scouts, so he has to retreat. And um, Sailor V says that she's glad to meet all the Sailor Scouts formally because she's known them through the Sailor V arcade game and been training them, which was pretty much one of my theories. And it turns out that Artemis announces that Sailor V is actually Princess Serenity, who the Sailor Scouts were looking for. And when Sailor Moon uh, recognizes Sailor V, her tiara changes shape to this like small jeweled crescent on her forehead, and she thinks that, like the others, that Princess Serenity is Sailor V. But we can pretty much all see by the silhouette that, yeah, Sailor Venus is not the princess; it's Sailor Moon. And meanwhile, Tuxedo Mask is regaining consciousness and saying how he feels he failed to protect Usagi, aka Sailor Moon, and decides to run off. And the the Sailor Scouts get to know Sailor V a little better and what their plans have been up to. She says that as she basically tells them who she is. She's Minako Anoio. I think that was her name was. We'll just call her Minako for simplicity standards. And she says that she hasn't been teaming up with them of late because she was going around solving crimes around the world and learning about the Dark Kingdom and what their plans are. And the Sailor Scouts learn that they're serving their great leader, who was the one who destroyed the Moon Kingdom and plans to take over the Earth, and they have to stop him. And the girls offer to help, but Sailor V says she'll try to handle these things on her own. And meanwhile, in the Dark Kingdom, Queen Beryl tells Queen Metalia about the whole situation, that Sailor V has returned, and apparently she is the princess. And if she's the princess, they suspect that she will have the legendary Silver Crystal, which will give them ultimate power. So they decide that they should lure her out and force her to give it to them. And one of the four Dark Kings, Kunzai, volunteers to retrieve it. And so he plans to force Sailor V to confront him, and give him a legendary Silver Crystal, or he'll take away all the energy from the city of Tokyo along with all its citizens. Insert "I'm Electro" meme here. And elsewhere, Usagi and Mamoru are having dreams about their past lives as Indion and Serenity, and calling out to one another. So, and they're trying to figure this all out. And they meet up with one another, and Usagi and Mamoru, Mamoru feels sorry for not being able to protect Usagi better, and Usagi tries to get him to stop his watch, but he says he can. He says she can keep it, and she next time they'll trade stuff. It's a really adorable moment. And then we cut to Kunzite carrying out his plan, and Sailor Venus decides to fight Kunzite on her own, which doesn't really go too well. Fortunately, she gets reinforcement from the other Sailor Scouts, and they tell her that she doesn't have to fight this alone. Sailor Moon has taught them the value of teamwork and friendship, and Sailor V slash Sailor Venus takes this to heart, and they all try to gang up on Kunzite by combining their powers. However, he seems to be too powerful with his green barrier and green blast, and I swear if any person makes a Broly reference, I'm going to be pissed. But Sailor Moon tries to use her Moon Healing Escalation attack, but she misses, and Kunzite throws another one of his energy blasts. But this time, Tuxedo Mask arrives and he shields Sailor Moon from the blast, and that's where it ends off. That's a rather dark way to end off the episode. Not that I'm complaining. I like those kind of things. All in all, really nice episode. Was pretty much about you don't have to be the lone wolf story. You can rely on a team to help you get through whatever you need to. And it was nice to see Sailor V's transformation. It was pretty much like she had a ribbon strand making her whole costume. I would have liked to have seen and hear Sailor Venus's action pose and catchphrase. Like Sailor Moon's one is "In the name of the moon, I shall punish you," that sort of thing. So yeah, great episode for Sailor Moon Crystal's episode 8. And stay tuned for the next video. It's going to be about Dragon Ball Xenoverse. And apparently, we got something I really wish they didn't put in.